Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on how to hack. And today's tutorial is going to be about how we can set up an iPhone inside your macOS. So the great thing is if you have a Macintosh running, you can actually start up a simulation of an iPhone immediately. So that's the wonderful part where you need to do certain testing, building new mobile applications for your iPhone. This is the place to go to set it up. All right, so we have seen from other tutorials where we have done it for Android devices. So we have done it through Android Studio. We have done it through virtualization technology, for example, like Oracle VirtualBox. So all those are different ways for us to actually set up, all right, Android devices into your computer systems. And by the way, you can also do the same. You can install Android Studio into your macOS. So that's wonderful. And you can start up again, all right, those Android virtual devices inside your macOS. And of course, in today's tutorial, we'll be focusing primarily on starting up an iPhone. And this will begin our mobile device penetration testing series on iPhone. All right. And of course, the wonderful thing is that this allows us to set it up very, very quickly. Okay, so first of all you got to do is have your Mac OS running. And of course, you go under App Store. So once you open up App Store, all you got to do is click on search. All right, so on search, all you got to do is enter Xcode. All right, Xcode, hit enter on that. And I already have Xcode running. So Xcode is a developable tool that allows us to build the next generation of mobile applications on iPhone. All right, so I already have it installed. So go ahead and install it. It should be a couple of gigabytes. Once it is installed into your Mac OS, you can begin running, all right, all the simulation inside your system. So this is also for building iPhone applications. And for our case, because we're a cybersecurity channel, we're going to focus a lot on mobile penetration testing, all right? So once you have it installed, you will see this icon over here at the bottom. So I'll go ahead and click on it on Xcode. So once you open up Xcode, all you got to do is just open up any new applications. You can create a new Xcode project, clone an existing project, whichever the case is. Go ahead and click on this. So I'm opening up, for example, over here, okay, one of the projects, but this is pretty much a blank project actually. So what we need to do, right, is actually to go under the Xcode. All right, so we actually have different kind of tabs at the top. So of course, our primary focus is on opening up the simulator. Okay, so this would actually help us start up an iPhone very, very quickly inside your system. All right, so this is the wonderful part about it. So you go to the top left corner, click under Xcode and click on Open Developer 2. Okay, so there are many other different features and functions as part of Xcode, and we will explain further in future tutorials about how, for example, we could perhaps look into some of this data, some of this code. What are the permission settings that gives you access to photos, locations, microphones, cameras, and so on, just like how we have seen it as well for Android. So you go ahead and click under Simulator. So go ahead and click on that. So once you click on Simulator, it will begin running an iPhone for you. So over here, we're starting up iPhone 12 Pro Max. Okay, so this is 14.1. And as you can see from the screen, it is currently loading. Okay, so right now, I even entered my Apple ID. Okay, so of course, we can enter the password verification, all right, to help us access in the system. So maybe not now. So again, immediately, once you have it running, you can look at all these different items. So we can look at settings. Okay, so we can look at, for example, over here, I've logged in into the site. I've logged in into the Apple ID. All right, so we have all the different applications. And you can click under, for example, over here, Home. Okay, so Home would actually help us bring back to the home page. Okay, so we also have other buttons, for example, over here as well. Save screen. We also can flip and rotate the phone. All right, so to look at different types of settings that you want to access into. All right, so this immediately gives us access in the system. And we can open up, for example, Safari over here. So we go to google.com, and this of course immediately gives us access onto the internet as long as you have the internet connection running. All right, so your simulated iPhone will immediately be able to actually access the internet as well, and you can download files, you can do reverse shells, you can access into the storage, and many other tutorials that will be coming up. All right, so once again, I hope you'll learn something valuable in today's tutorial. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you can be kept abreast of the latest cybersecurity tutorial. Thank you so much once again for watching.